What's up, you guys? Kobo here, back with another video of Pokemon pack opening. And today we will be opening one of my favorite packs, or sets, that is. And this is just for storage, so it's not going to be that. It's actually going to be Fates. So I have a good amount of packs here that I want to do a video on. I had a lot of fun making that very first video last time around, and I was able to gather, or if not gather, find enough packs to do a video on for you guys. I think it's going to be somewhere around 40 to 50 packs here in Fates. So I've been hunting, and every now and then I'll find a few boxes here and there, and I'll pick it up because it's just that much fun opening up these packs. I think it's probably very fun, actually. It's probably my #1 pick as in sets in opening packs. It's just fun because the thrill of opening these packs to get a shiny Evolve, it is just that enjoyable to open up these packs. And then I would say second to Hidden Fates would be Shiny Legends. I did have a nice pull with Champion's Path, but Champion's Path, it's kind of boring when you open up packs for Champion's Path, especially considering that Champion's Path is a holiday set, and it is comprised of only 73 base cards. I think 80 total, so there's not a whole lot of variations in Champion's Path to find. Whereas in Fates, you have that subset, the Shiny Vault. That makes it super fun to open up these packs. And with Shiny Legends, I know Shiny Legends is just another story. But yeah, you know, I was fortunate enough to gather enough packs for you guys to do this video. So let's get started with the very first pack here. So if you're wondering, where do you find your packs? It's hit and miss. I mean, this set is so hot that I can't tell you guys where to go to buy them. I'm going to go right to the back here because we don't need to scroll through. Oh, so here's your reverse. And we found the birds. So if you're looking for boxes and packs, I would say just go to your local retail store. If you can't find them, I would say visit the retail store once every 2-3 days. I know that where I live up here, the stock date for Walmart is on a Thursday, and then for Target it can vary from Tuesday to whatever day. I know that speaking with some of the employees from Target, they said that they do not stock on Sundays and Tuesdays. That's where the truck, they don't get any deliveries on Sundays and Tuesdays. So yeah, if you're not sure, just ask. Just ask your local retail store, unless you have a different type of a store, like a hobby store, and that's a hobby store. Hobby stores will typically jack up the prices, whereas retail stores will sell it at retail price. So if you can't find any, it is tough because this Hidden Fates set is that hot, and people are looking to flip these packs, or this anything that has to do with Hidden Fates. If not, you can try, if you're looking for just singles, you can always try eBay. Again, I'm not a big fan of eBay. Buying singles on eBay is typically hit and miss. You can get good cards to bad cards. Bad is in like bad condition, you know, where they're swinging on the edges. Surface is not good. Unless you can find a hookup on Facebook, you know, somebody who's selling them locally where you can actually inspect the cards before you buy them. I would say that is the best route to go about if you're buying singles. I actually do have, ooh, that's a cool looking mule. I do actually have a few people that are selling singles where I live. So if I need singles, I can actually, it's more like if they have singles to sell me, they'll hit me up on Facebook. As a matter of fact, I do have somebody who's been asking when can I meet him to buy his singles. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for packs, I don't know. I don't have any good advice on that. Again, it's hit and miss because of how hot this set is. So if you can't find any, you know, it is what it is. Same thing with Champion's Path. Somebody did ask in the comments below, where do you get your stuff from? I would say if you could be proactive and pre-order. I've said that many times in my videos. And if you're wondering where can I pre-order my stuff from, GameStop. If you don't have a GameStop, try your local retail store, again, like a Walmart or a Target. We used to have a Kmart up here, but Kmart went out of business. Cult Foods, Hy-Vee, they don't sell stuff like this, which I think it would be nice if they did, but they don't. So your next best bet would be, again, anything that's local would be Facebook. But again, you know, people are flipping prices on these packs. I think right now they're going for about 10 bucks a pack, I think. Is it worth buying these at $10 a pack? No, it's not. Again, if you get a good hit, yes. If you don't get a good hit, ooh, Charizard. Baby, we'll take that. Charizard GX. Yeah, if you don't get a nice hit, it's not worth it for 10 bucks a pack. Nice. Same thing with Champion's Path. If you get a nice hit, then it's worth everything. And when I say nice hit, I'm not talking about like getting a Charizard, but just something that's decent, like a full art card or something like that. Then it's worth it. But if you get nothing, I mean, I think the pull rate of a shiny vault is 1 in 2, if not 1 in 3. So far, we haven't found any yet. Ooh, we found one. So we got a Reshiram full art, baby. This is the second one I've pulled so far. So if you get something like this, then it's definitely worth it. You know, if you average 1 and 2 packs, and you're buying the packs for 10 bucks a pack, then yes, it is definitely worth the money. I think a card like this goes for, I don't know how much he goes for, but I know a PSA 10, if I'm correct, he's anywhere from between 50 to 100. He might even be 100 for a PSA 10. And typically with a lot of these Hidden Fates cards, the condition of them are pretty nice. I mean, there's not a whole lot of whitening. The cut's really good. The edges are really good. Again, centering is just the issue. As long as it's not super off, I'm sure that you will get a 10 like this one here. I want to say that I am 95% sure this one, if I grade it, will come back as a 10 because everything is crisp. They do factor in everything. They do factor in the surface, which this is, you know, right out of the pack. It's not scratched. It doesn't look scratched. So the surface should be a 10. The edges, mainly it's just the back that you have to worry about. The edges, no whitening. The corners, no whitening. And again, it's just a centering. This is off, but it's not off too bad. So I want to say that if I sent this in, this should be a 10. The front looks pretty decent. So again, if you can find, but again, if people are selling individual packs, I don't know if they've been tempered with. I don't have a scale to weigh these packs with. So I can't, ooh, there we go. Cipher. Back to back. Can't complain about that. Here's the regular cipher. Whoops, wrong pile. Okay, that didn't go well. Just drop some comments here. So let's look at this card again. I mean, it's slightly off-centered. As you can see, it's thicker on this side and thinner on this side. But again, the surface is perfect. The back, same thing. Again, edges, corners, perfect. So I want to say that there is a good chance that it will be a 10. No guarantees that it's not going to be a 9. But I want to believe that it has a very good shot at being a 10. So it's worth sending a card like that in, simply because it's got a very good shot of being a 10. And that's really how you determine whether or not to send in a card. You only send it in. Usually, you want to believe that it's a 10 when you send it in, or else you already know that it's not going to be 10, and you still want to get it graded. Then that's fine too. I think I already have that cipher. Oh, we got another full art. Yes, that's what the hit is. Ooh, a scissor. Full art, baby. Let's leave that one. So now we're getting the hits. Again, yep, everything's perfect on this. Well, again, I'm not going to really consider this centering. Again, if it was perfect, it would be going to Beckett for a black label. But again, another potential PSA 10. That's why, you know, I prefer to really open up these packs. I had a choice to actually let these age and have them go up in price. But I said no, it's just that much more fun to crack these packs open and find yourself the nice cards inside of these packs. Oh, there's another hit. Here's the reverse holo. And it's a Raichu. Raichu Ultra from the regular set. Now, when it comes to the regular set, I'm not sure what these cards are going for. I have not researched the regular set, which I can, but I haven't. I'm just more interested in the Shiny Vault. That's really where the money is. It's and I think even this bad boy, I think rated at a 10 is 50. Is it 50? Yeah, so every Charizard is worth money. But again, ungraded, it can only be, you know, a few bucks, $3, $5. But graded, that's a different story. And yes, I do grade my cards. And that's why we're doing this opening. Ooh, I always love my reverse holo energy cards. That's another Mew. That's a nice looking card. Let's leave that energy card. The other day, I did not mention this in any of the videos, but I think it was, I got a net flying around me here. I think it was a week and a half ago. And we only have one local, actually we have 2 local hobby stores up here, but only one that opens every day. And I was actually scoping out the Chapin's Path boxes. So Walmart was sold out. Oh, there's another the birds. There was so I visited the local hobby store, and they did have 3 of the Chapin's Path sheet boxes, which I've seen about maybe 2 days earlier. I decided to pass it up because I wanted to buy or use my money for the ETBs, the Elite Trainer boxes. So I went back a few days later, and the sheet boxes were gone. So I was a little bit disappointed, but to my surprise, I saw 8 Hidden Fates tins. So I don't know if, well, I want to believe those were reprints because I cracked them open. That's where these packs are coming from. They're coming from the tins. And the original tins have the plastic moldings, I guess, inside to hold the packs with. Whereas the newer tins have paper. So that's the difference between a reprinted tin and an original tin. Unless I'm wrong, but the ones I opened were paper. So, and I did crack open a old tin, and it had the plastic molding to actually hold the cards. So that's how you know, I guess, what's a reprint and what's not. But I mean, you don't know until you crack it open. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to find 8 of those. Bought them all. They're just sitting on the shelf. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, didn't find Chairman's Path this time, but I found Hidden Fates. And they were priced for a little bit more because it's a hobby store. I didn't mind. They were priced for $25 instead of $29 or $19.99. I don't know if these tins went up or not. I do know that the Pikachu Eevee tins came out, and they're going for about $24.99 now. And I don't know. I'm a little surprised. I mean, but the sad part about those new tins, I think it's the Pikachu, Eevee, and Eternatus tins for $24.99. Sad part about it is that there's only 2 Darkness Ablaze packs in there. And I think there's one XY Evolutions and one, I can't remember what the other pack was. Ooh. How do you pronounce that name? Sudowoodo? I believe. I don't have this card yet. Yes. And here's a Misty. Hello. I'll sleeve both of these. I do know that where I live, there's a guy who goes around and he buys these boxes. He does it with Pokemon. He doesn't do it with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I know that there's other dudes up here that are flipping sports boxes as well. They're not interested in collecting these cards. They're just interested in flipping the boxes or the packs, which is kind of sad because it is kind of stupid, but at the same time it's lucrative. So I don't know. Again, I'm not against it, but I'm not also for it. If you really want to get your hands on some of these packs or boxes, collection boxes, again, you know, just take some time. You know, like I said, if you really want to, I mean, there's times where I was chasing these packs so much, not just the Hidden Fates, but any packs, where I would go out, you know, 5 times a week, at least once a day at the most, just to hunt these down. So, I mean, it does take a little bit of time and effort, you know. You can't just stay home and wish that your store had them, because maybe your store did have them, but somebody just wiped the shelves clean. Again, I don't really have a problem with that if people are buying to collect, as in like to buy and open. I have a problem when people wipe the shelves clean and they're trying to flip it, you know. They'll post it on eBay or on Facebook, and they have like 50 boxes. Double the price of retail, and you're sitting there going, well, what the fuck, you know? So, let's see here. I think it... Oh, okay. Here's another shiny vault. A Vault Orb. I think I already have that card. Yeah, very nice. Typically with Hidden Fates, I'm not too worried about the edges. With some sets, you know, it's harder to find a perfect or a non-whitening card in the back. Whereas with Hidden Fates, it's actually rare to find a card that's got whitening in the back. So again, you know, I really appreciate what they've done to this holiday set, that they actually took the time to make sure that these cards were cut very well. And that's probably why, oh, there's a hollow right there. That's probably why the set is so hot. so far with Champion's Path, I think it's been pretty nicely cut as well with Champion's Path. Let's take a look. Yeah. So, I mean, well, I think with Champion's Path, it's still not as nice as Hidden Fates, though. Hidden Fates and I think Shining Legends is a pretty good set as well in terms of like the edges. But yeah, I really enjoy opening these packs. Very enjoyable set to collect as well. I haven't made any attempts to collect the regular set. So far, I've only made the attempt to collect the Shiny Vault, and I am trying to collect the whole set of Shiny Vaults PSA 10. So it's going to be a little bit of challenge. Ooh, a Diancie. I think this is the very first card of this card that I've pulled. And I don't think I have that in my set yet. So a few cards are new to the set, which is really nice. I think I am missing a good handful of cards too. I think I'm missing, I'll write it down somewhere. Maybe a good 25 cards, I think. So I do have, the set is probably anywhere from 60 to 70% complete. But they're not graded. I sent it in, still waiting for them to come in. Oh, we got a shiny. Oh, a Vulpix. I think I already have a Vulpix. And what's behind it? Oh, it's a Giovanni Exile. All right. Giovanni is part of the regular set. We'll sleeve that. Very nice in the back. I don't like to use the other sleeves simply because these most likely will be sent to PSA. PSA prefers the clear plastic sleeves. Again, I don't like to transfer the cards back and forth. I do have a shit ton of Burning Shadow sleeves and a shit ton of now Champion's Path sleeves. So in case you're wondering, how come he doesn't use like the actual Pokemon sleeves? That's the reason why, because PSA doesn't recommend that you send your cards in a Pokemon sleeve. They prefer the universal clear card sleeves. Charmander. Pulling on reverse. And that's why. So typically with something like this, I'll just tag it. So I don't know if you guys know, but so in this case, like this card here, let me demonstrate right in the middle of the video. So you want to buy these little post-it. It's like a little tab. It helps. So what you want to do is you can put it in the front. I prefer to put it in the back, guys. Like this, okay? And where's my, oh, I got to open a new pack of, Richard card savers here. So there's two types of card savers. The one I'm going to be showing here is a card saver 2. It's preferred that you use the card saver 1s because they're a lot bigger. They're wider and they're taller. And they're easier to stuff cards into. So this is card saver 1. It's a little bit smaller, but it is okay with PSA grading. They'll accept these card saver 2s. So you want to slide it in. And the reason why we use these tabs is that, well, let's go halfway. So when it's inside the rigid card holder, it's easier to pull it out by pulling this tab. So they don't risk damaging the card, or there's a lesser chance of damaging the card itself. Let's see if I can put this one in. And again, this is a card saver 2, so it is a little bit harder to work with, as it is a little bit smaller. So gotta be very careful. Okay, that's good enough. So when you send these cards in a PSA or Beckett, instead of see having this tab, they can just grab the tab here and they'll just pull the card out, which reduces the risk of damaging the card, whereas they have to go in there and actually pinch the sleeve or the card to pull it out. Risks more opportunities to damage the card. So they take no fault in pulling or damaging cards because that is the way it is, because they got to pull it out of the card saver, or back in the day we called it a protect, though. It protects the card. So different terminology nowadays. When I was a kid collecting baseball cards, football cards and stuff, they call it protector. We just call it a protecto because it protects the card. Again, so if you want to send it in, this is the best way of doing it, in my opinion. I always send my cards in like this. So it's got a little tab where they can yank on it to pull the card out. Again, don't put the little post-it tab here on the card. It goes on the sleeve, okay? Again, you can put it in the front or you can put it in the back. I prefer to put it in the back so that you can still see the picture of the front. Power likes to put it in the front, so it doesn't really matter. I'll put this right here for you guys to see. But yeah, that's what you want to do if you send in cards to get graded. Again, you don't have to, but again, it's just easier for them. It's easier for the grader to take the cards out of the card saver. You can actually buy them. They look like this. They go for about, I think, $3 a pack. And a pack of these has about 100. So it's about 20 of each color. 5 colors right there. Does it matter what color you use? No, it doesn't matter. There's a reverse energy card. Beautiful. I should grade some of these. I just love the reverse energy cards. Like it's just the right variation of hollow. You know what I mean? Now, I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do a back-to-back video with Shining Legends. I might do that. I actually have 40 packs of Shining Legends sitting around somewhere. Again, those will be my very last. Ooh, Celestia. I don't know if I have this card yet. Ooh, look at Eevee. Let's leave those. Shining Legends now are a little bit hard to find now. I used to buy a ton of Dark Rise simply because it was the best bang for buck. You get 4 packs for $20. The one that came out afterwards, which was a Raichu collection box, had 5 packs, but that one went for $30. So you're paying a little bit more per pack. This one's got a little bit of whitening, but it might be okay. And I have seen prices on Shining Legends packs go up. I think right now they might be at about $7 a pack. Maybe even close to $7.50. There's the reverse. So eventually that set will most likely be out of print. And if you have boxes laying around, they will most likely double in price eventually. Again, for a softer set, it is a fun set to open. Speaking of Shining Legends, that is. But again, you can't, I think right now, in terms of just sets, I don't think there's any other set that in my mind, that can beat Hidden Fates right now. We do have a full art behind there. And it's a Buzzwole. Ooh, sweet. This is the first of this card. So I'm pulling some cards that I need for the set here. And I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to let my packs age. But I decided no. Yes. That is, oh, there's something in the back here. Nice looking card. I prefer to rip these packs out of the box simply for the fact of the matter that it's easier to store them into because they take up less space. I mean, it's easier to store what I did earlier. You know, put because a ETB will hold about 40 to 45 packs. And it's just easier and more convenient to store it that way than to store them in the tins or the boxes. But there is more value if you want to flip the boxes someday. Oh, there's an Onyx Ultra. Simply because the packs themselves can be tampered with, like I said, you know. So it just depends. Some people don't care. Some people are after. Okay, I don't know if the camera got too hot there. We got to 29 minutes and it just kind of shut off on me there. It is feeling hot there, my GoPro. Sorry. So yeah, it stopped videotaping at 29 minutes in, this is 30-some seconds, I think it was. It's turned off, so I had to turn it back on. Can't say that we've got that many good pulls. I'd like some more shining volts here. Here's the reverse and another lapis. So again, if you guys are interested in buying the ETBs for Chapin's Path, or for that sake of the matter, reprint's coming at the end of this month, which is October. And I do believe I have started seeing, ooh, baby, Frogadier. First one of this one too, sweet. Add to my collection. They had started releasing the other collection boxes. I think originally the first boxes to come out along with the ETBs were the sheet boxes and the pin boxes. Those came out together. There's a little white dot in the back. Here we go. And as of late, I've noticed, oh, this one's got scuffed up on the top here for some reason. But you can always take a nice cloth or something and wipe it down. Hope that that's not going to cause this card to not be a 10. But I think last week they released the trainer boxes. I don't have any to show you guys with, but there was two that I've seen so far, two variations of trainer boxes. It retails for $24.99. Oh, a Quagsire. I think Power has them somewhere. I can show you guys, but yeah, the trainer boxes just came out. You get 5 packs, 2 pins, which I do have right here. So let's see. Nope, I think it's actually, I forget which one goes with which one. But anyways, these are the pins that they come with. So you get 2 pins per box, and you get 5 packs, and it retails for $24.99, which just came out last week. So they are steadily still releasing new collection boxes, and they will restock for, I think, for 2 straight weeks, I think, and then I think everything goes out of stock. And then if you want stuff, you'll have to wait for the reprint. Gyarados Ultra. So, like I said, you just got to do a little bit of legwork if you want some of these boxes. For the ETBs that are being flipped for Chapin's Path, do not buy from the secondhand market. I think they are too overpriced. I totally believe that the Hidden Fates ETBs are overpriced, Oh, baby! Lucario! Look at that. 2-fold. Oh, the birds. 2 back-to-back. That Lucario is beautiful. But yeah, do not buy. I don't know, it's up to you. If people are desperate and you want to buy ETBs for, anywhere from $300 to $500, I think that's what the Hidden Fates ETBs are going for now. I don't think that's ever worth that much. But again, there's people that like to collect just the box itself, like booster boxes, ETBs. That's fine. If you got money to blow, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not so big on collecting boxes and stuff like that. So I would definitely not buy something like that because I'm going to crack it open. Again, stay proactive. If you want to know, if you want news about Pokemon and sets that are coming out, go to, I think it's called Polka Beach, I think it is. It's a website online. And they have a lot of news about like up and coming Pokemon stuff. So Polka Beach, go there, read about it, about the latest news and info and updates to sets that are coming out. The next set that we're getting is Vivid Voltage, which is going to have a VMAX Pikachu. And be proactive about it. You know, pre-order your boxes, your packs. Can't go wrong with that. Again, I did order a shit ton of ETBs. I pre-ordered 50 ETBs, guys. If you really want to know, 50 ETBs. That's about 2,500 bucks. I've only gotten 2, and those were opened up in a video that I made for you guys. The other, I don't know if one of them I did online. And I only got 2 of those. So I don't know if they were canceled or not, because I ordered a total of 11 to begin with. But eventually everything tallied up to 50. But the 11 I ordered, only 2 came in. And there were rumors that orders were being canceled. The other 439 I actually went into GameStop to order. And I went in to talk to them last week, and they said that the orders are being put on hold or pushed back because there's just not enough supply for demands right now. So at least those are not being canceled. So I can rest assured that I'm getting at least 30 more ETBs at the end of October. So again, if you want to find stuff, be proactive. If you don't have money, I don't know what to say about that. I would say go to the bank, take a loan, I don't know, and pre-order your 10 boxes, 500 bucks, you know. Is it worth it? Yeah, definitely will be worth it. I think in the long run, those cards will go up in value. I mean, those boxes will go up in value still. It's nothing, there's no harm in opening the ETBs as well, as I did. I actually opened up 14 ETBs, so I got 14 Charizards to grade. And they're all worthy of PSA 10 in my opinion. One of them I think might be worthy of a black label. So one of them might be going to Beckett for a black label. So if the question is it worth cracking the ETBs open? If you want to grade all your Charizards, then yes, go ahead and crack all your ETBs open. If you want to flip it later down the road, no, do not crack it open. Save it. Vulpix. Because it will go up in value. It always does. The more people open, the more the value of the unopened boxes will be. Does that make sense? Because there's less in circulation. So, but again, if you are looking to have some of the promo Charizards, then go ahead and open your ETBs. But if you don't care, you just want to flip, then yeah, don't open them. I'm pretty sure a year from now, it should be double its price, if not triple its price. Ooh, Techno. I think I already had this card. Another Misty. So it depends on you. Again, if you want to collect or flip. I will most likely open the majority of my boxes, but I will keep some for later to probably flip. I don't know if you guys watched my video. I don't like to spoil my other videos, so if you haven't seen, I have made a interface video. This is actually the second one, so I've made one not too long ago, depending on when I post this video up. But at the time of making this video, this is about a week and a half apart, I think, from the last time I did a video. So they're not that far apart. But it was a very good pack opening. I enjoyed it. And that's why I decided that I want to do another one. Very nice pulls from that video. And then very nice pulls from one of my Champions Path videos. Well, ooh, there's something full art in the back there. Oh, circuitry. Oh yeah. I don't think I've. Oh, there's another the birds. Ooh, that's the full art, etched very nicely. Very good condition. I think that is the very first full art of the birds that I've pulled so far. Oops, better be careful there. Centering is not too bad in the front. Centering in the back is not too bad as well. Could be graded. Circuitry. Let's take a look at you here. Front doesn't look too bad. The back, a little thick on the top, but I think it could be a candidate for a PSA 10. Yep, surface is really good. But we'll keep trying. All right, guys, down to our last 2 packs. I think I will do the Shining Legends video right after this. And I'll try to get them both posted on the same day. As of right now, I am uploading one of my Darkness Ablaze videos, which I have been procrastinating on. It is the case, still in case 1, box number 2. Again, I have 3 cases, but I will not post the last case because we did not pull a Charizard in any of the boxes. So I'm not going to waste the time and energy to make the video and have it posted or wait for the upload, because it takes about, if a video is about 30 minutes, it's going to take me about 5 hours to upload. And I don't really care to wait 5 hours to upload a video if the video is not worth uploading. So it was a little disappointing that my last case did not yield a VMAX Charizard from Darkness Ablaze. So I will be uploading 2 cases of the Darkness Ablaze. Alright guys, so let's go through what we pulled here. So we pulled, I don't think you guys care much for that, so I think, yep, so the birds, full art. I think the top card is a Hyper, which I have not pulled yet. Here's more of the birds. Giovanni. Yep. That's that for that. I might actually grade that Charizard. Every Charizard is worth grading. Put that in the front there. And then from the Shiny Vault, we pulled again the Vulpix. Again, if you want to send cards in, this is how you would do it. Okay, with a tab, clear sleeve, which is what I call the universal sleeves because they fit sports cards. They will fit Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's a little smaller. They'll fit Magic and all that stuff. So here's the Shiny Vaults that we pulled from the 40, we'll just say 44 packs. So very nice. A few new cards to my collection. Not too bad. Didn't get a gold card. But yeah, it's fun. I always enjoy pulling, opening Hidden Fates. But yeah, guys, that's the end of that. So thanks for watching. If you are watching, thanks for subscribing. If you are subscribing, I don't know if I'll continue doing this into next year. I was hoping to get a little bit more views and stuff. I don't really worry too much about subscribers as long as my videos are being watched, but they're not being watched. Again, these are raw footages. And we'll see what happens by the end of the year and if I start working as well. But yeah, for those of you that have been watching my videos, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.